Need more of that this quarter. 13 of his 15 coming in that fourth quarter. Gillespie on the drive. Finds his way inside. Nice switch to the left hand.
And again, we need Colin to put on that little mini show here with this second unit.
Suns grabbing their first lead since 17-16. Way back in the first. Sun turnover again.
Kuminga had a dunk, and he's passed it, but he's trying to prove that he should be out there. So a little tentative.
Gillespie on the drive, gets into Santos, giving the and one.
Land, and now they're thinking either way, and so
Suns with 22 points off the 17 Golden State turnovers. They're right at their season average. They're number 2 in the league in points off turnovers. They lead the league in steals. As Curry inside, couldn't gather to get a clean look. Here is Bouye. Out to O'Neal. Had Green running at him. Royce drives inside. No. Gets the miss. Out to Gillespie. Podziemski on the quick release.
Yeah, Podziemski, that was good defense. He actually bothered Colin on that shot. Colin didn't get much separation from him.
Inside, Iguodaro lost the handle. Green up the floor now. Coming inside, Iguodaro with the rejection. And Colin Gillespie is down. And Colin holding his knee. Oh my goodness.
Can't wait till Jalen gets back and we can see it from both ends.
All right, Bouye on the floor along with Jordan Goodwin. Colin Gillespie going back to the locker room. We'll try to get you an update as soon as we hear something. Santos on the drive and kick sets up Podziemski from 3. And Golden State just like that, right back in front by 1. Podziemski 41% from downtown. Had 13 points in the first meeting between these two clubs. He's got 10 here tonight. Curry stepping out on O'Neal. Back to Bouye. Bouye on the drive. Gets some space. Gets the jumper.
Yeah, he's got to be aggressive. I think he, at times a little tentative. He can score the ball. He should never be tentative, especially with this group on the floor.
Iguodaro jumping out on Curry. Now Dunn comes to help. Here is Kuminga, who's gotten some minutes tonight, just 9. After drawing some healthy D&Ps of late. Iguodaro with another block on Kuminga. Up the floor. O'Neal set with the flyby. Loads it up. Can't connect. Kuminga tied up, but...
And he comes right back.
Pass inside, stolen away by Goodwin. Goodwin racing up the floor, gets a wide open look. Makes him pay, spins him with a 3. Curry coming off of back-to-back games of 39 and 48 tonight. 11. 12 made threes in their loss Sunday at Portland. Goodwin working on Curry. Across the floor now to Dunn. Dunn gets the screen. Driving in on Butler. And Ryan Dunn giving Jimmy Butler a dose of his own. Thus far in check, 24 points. After they had scored 63 in the first meeting between these two clubs. Here is Butler, 22 to pace the Warriors scoring attack. Butler with Gillespie defending. On the drive, the jump stop. Great defense. Iguodaro flies across for the rebound.
That's it. You said it, flying across out of his area to go get it.
Well, in that first half, Jimmy was getting everything right at the basket. 7 of 8 of his field goal attempts. Gillespie on the drive with the scoop and score, pass post.
Colin Gillespie did his, for the old school people, his Willis Reed impersonation.
Curry flicks it into the corner, sets up Moody for the wide open look. No, rebound O'Neal. Suns on the push. Royce up top to Dunn.
No, never do that on Draymond. It won't work. You got to know that, and Royce should know better.
Yeah, trying to go for the highlight.
His arms,
results in a few
his arms are too long. Like, he is probably one.
Melton checks in here on the floor with Podziemski, Post, Moody, and Butler. Podziemski driving inside, trying to get contact.
That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot there. You give him credit on that one.
Third year, 19th pick overall. He's just been kind of one of their glue guys. Booker raising up for three. Finally saw a couple go through the net in that third quarter. Here is Melton. Iguodaro. Melton can't get the bounce. Suns stay on the glass. Tap it back to O'Neal. Across the floor now to Booker. Booker driving on Podziemski. Brooks working on Post. Gets to the baseline. No.
Yeah, Post didn't go for the fake, and because of that, he was right on top of that jumper.
Podziemski inside to Butler. Butler finds a slashing Moody.
And that's the one thing, again, we always say with the Warriors. They're not going to stand still. Once they pick up a dribble, you expect two guys to cut. And that's exactly what happened.
Well, it's one of the things that Jordan Knott talked about before the game, why communication is so important. They lead the league in passes each at 341 per game. Brooks gets the look, won't get it, back tap into the hands of Iguodaro. Kicks it out to Goodwin. Goodwin lines up the three. Big bullet pass inside to Butler. Suns were slow in getting back. And just like that, a 2-point